This movie is a found footage movie. If you dislike found footage subgenre for its nauseating, shaky camera work, or you like to clearly see what is going on, then this movie is not for you. Unfortunately, even if you can tolerate this movie still has problems. The movie is set up to be more of an experience than a structured story, and it feels really lazy. The narrative is really weak, as the film is presented as uncut footage found during an investigation into the disappearance of the 4 individuals who appear on the 3 recovered memory cards. The movie fails to ensure that there's a narratively justified motivation for keeping the cameras rolling at all times and filming the things that are taking place. The movie actually starts strong with the opening 911 call, but then we are subjected to about an hour of what amounts to 4 strangers' vacation video. This first hour is just utter tedium and does next to nothing to build affinity with the characters, which doesn't leave a very good footing on which to stand. It's just aimlessly wandering through the desert, which detracts from the story at times and makes the runtime feel bloated. It's insufferable, with routine glimpses of the main characters and their ordinary, uninteresting lives. These people are unlikable and uncharismatic across the board, giving you zero reasons to care. The second half is a bit better, although it doesn't say much. It's still incoherent and repetitive, flip-flopping between different kinds of horror with hardly any semblance of story or theme, which it might have had if only the film's first half had been spent more wisely. The plot is vague, and the imagery is fueled by fever dream logic. Much of the film takes place in total darkness, relying on sound to convey the horror. Unfortunately, the overbearing sound design does little to infest it with a sinister quality. There's a high-pitched shriek that you will get very sick of hearing. The POV storytelling with a constantly bouncing camera is nauseating. Shaking camera work is never enjoyable to watch, especially for nearly 2 hours straight. The third act is probably the best part of the movie, as it offers blood and gore fest. Unfortunately, it feels hollow and meaningless, overbearing the viewer with one shock scene after another. Overall, it's not really worth to watch this in theaters. Just wait on your streaming service.